Hi guys. So, any questions? Any suggestions on what videos I should make? No personal questions, but anything else? I'm open to. And if there's no one in the live stream, just drop a question down below, and I'll answer it. Any questions? No personal ones. Any suggestions? Anything? Hey Maxine. Shout out to Maxine for being first. I'm like usually one of the only people on live streams. If you have any questions, I can answer it. Uh, 4. Lster. I think that's how you spell it. I don't know. The King Beetlejuice. So, any more questions? Should I make another part 2 to my video for the underrated and uncontested drop spots for Arena? Should I make a part 2? Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen right now. So I just want to talk about Benji Fishy's loot route. So he lands retail, if you didn't know. Just zoom in here. Lands retail, and he mostly lands doghouse, which is right here, and you see 3 chests, and then goes to the basketball court. But sometimes when people are there, he lands over here in the stores, and he literally loots it from this chest all the way over to this chest like a U shape. And he controls most of this part. And he usually just scouts out, doesn't do much. Tries not to force fights. The one thing good about Benji fishing, most pros, they don't force fights. Like when they scout out, if a person's not engaging or just sitting in the box, they don't want to force it. Like W key like a madman. They just disengage and move away from the fight. Right, used to land. My first drop spot was right here. It was the first successful drop spot. But when this place got added in Chapter 2, Season 2, I stopped going there because usually a lot of people, like 3 to 5 people, land here. And then if one person can't make it, they go here. I mean, it's a really good drop spot. There's like 1 chest up here, 1 chest here, 1 chest down below near the porta potties. And I don't know where the 2 chests are, but then this is like mini henchman vault. That's really good. But if you do want to land here, try and get some early game kills, you can land here, or what I would do, if I dropped there, I would land here, get that chest for loot, and I would have high ground right here and just like try third party these fights. And then after you're done, you can move over to this house, 3 chests, and then this cliff has a chest. And then go up top bridge. What you do to get both chests, you place a floor right here on the edge, so it would break the wagon and you can get both. And then there's fishing spots, and there's one off this cliff, and then when you go down, there's one near a bush and actually one in a bush. And this takes you all the way into agency, which again you can fight. A surprising thing that I found is the place with the most chests is Misty and Steamy. I actually thought it was going to be something like Agency, Frenzy, Salty, or Shark, Grotto, maybe even Rig, but Steamy and like Misty? I would never think that. Especially Steamy. It's like 66 chests here. 58 already, like, that's so good, but no. Misty's a good spot. Actually, it's one of the most underrated spots in this map. I don't see much people talking about Misty, and then Steamy has like 58. 2 of the most underrated drop spots with the most chests. It's crazy. So you can go there. And another drop spot I have, zoom in here. What I would do is I land Slurp Shot right here. I perfected these drops. I used it off Droby. Like, he made a video about this spot, and I started landing there. But then I would get 50-50. One mistake I did was instead of not 50-50 is bad anyway. But since we were contesting each other's drops, I would land near a gun, and it would just be a game of RNG. Some games I would get like a great burst, and he would get a attack. We'd be full shield already, and I'll just die. Some games I would get attack, but then he just laser me, L2 spam, even though I'm on controller too. And I couldn't do nothing because I don't land on the slurp truck. So we're 50-50 anyway. Why not land on the slurp truck? Play the game RNG. But this spot best works when you're not contested and you have zone. Obviously, if you have zone, you're just gonna camp in the bush. Obviously, unless you want to frag out. But if you would frag out, I don't think you want to land here. There's also this heavy sniper, which is like kind of contested. Like 1 or 2 people land there, and the max people I saw here was 2, but it's usually no one ever lands there. There's 1 chest, a couple metal and stuff. This place is actually kind of relatively quiet, but it's been picking up some heat in this chapter, and a lot of people land here, especially duos. It's really, really stacked for duos. It becomes a mini POI. Before actually Risky Reels was added, I would just call these mini Risky Reels. I don't know why, just seem similar. And there's a bunch of trees right here. In the chest, it's like inside a hut. And then another couple chests here. So the looting route for this, I would get this, get the guns, and then there's like, once you loot all of this, you at least have max floppers because you can go all the way here. And these 2 spots, they're guaranteed. There's a chest here. There's like a deer kind of sitting on a stone. It's like a deer head. I don't know why it's there. A bunch of chairs and a bunch of ammo boxes. And just take this chest. Take this chest and max floppers, and you're already max mats. You can use this for rotation, or if zone's pulling that way or pulling that way, just use the boat. You could sometimes land here, but it gets contested, like 1 or 2 people. And I tried cracking for a couple games, didn't work for me, but it can work for you. You know, always try to land at this house. I'd always land on the floor loot spawn right here, and then I'd pickaxe inside, get the 3 barrels, go up. There's a chest right there in the center where you place your order. Go up, floor loot spawn, and then on these sides, you have to pickaxe a wall. It's gonna be secretly underneath. And then another chest up top. But if you can't make it there, you'd most likely go middle, but sometimes they play edge. And this spot is great for disengaging because there's 2 chests and 1 chest is hidden underneath, and it's such a great spot to land at. And then I would disengage right there. Try and play floppers, right? 4 flopper spawns. Then I would go here, and then I would go here. I think there is a chest somewhere here. Yep, over there. Chest. So, what I sometimes do, like if I want to camp out or like people are targeting me, I'll just swim out here. And just like if I had zone, I'll just stay right here. So yeah. I guess there's no more questions. Let me just go over a few more drop spots, and I'll be heading out. So another here, I call this Flopper Island, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 flopper spawns. And that's guaranteed max brick and wood here. The chest here, what I'll do is land through the window, go into the hood, and then pickaxe down. There's a bunch of stone. It's like you're almost at 300 stone. Some trees, and then there's a chest here. It's like on a metal rack, and you just pickaxe it and you get the ammo box and chest. Instead of wasting your time opening the ammo boxes, I know it's like a split second difference, but a second can also count to your looting route and your rotations, and even 1 second is important. pickaxe this, and then go here. There's a chest up top, but it's kind of hard because it's lodged between wood pallets and stuff like that. So you have to jump up and get the loot. And another chest all the way down to the upgrade machine. And because you have max mounts, you have an upgrade machine. And then you go here. It's like I think it's called rental bridges or rental roads or something like that. And chest here for loot spawn, another chest. And about that place, forgot what it's called, but I know what it is. Right here. If you know what it's called, just drop it in the chat or in the comment section below if you're watching this as a video. So then I used to land here, and then the rig came and it became popular. And then I remember there used to be a factory here, but then they took out all of like the factory buildings and like the stuff from that chapter. So it's just like a chest lying around. So one go there is too open. I'll start by landing here. There's like a black truck or car, and it's sitting on the trunk of the car. The chest, and just get this, and then this. The chest is up top, and there's chest underneath the stairs, and then on top. No, this one's on top of a refrigerator, and this one's on top. And there's nothing in this house, so either land this house or land this house. I'll usually land this house and then loot up this house because this place is contested. So, and then floppers. But if you're contested, and this is also contested, I promise you this will not be contested. That's max stone, but it's only one chest, and from there you can go gas station, which is never contested. But then if you keep on going up, this will be contested, and this is contested. But actually, this place right here, I never knew even existed until this person made a video. And there's a chest full of spawns and fishing rods. And this is actually perfect, but the only bad reason is you're gonna get targeted by these people. So, yeah. And there's also this place. And before this henchman heavy sniper place got added, this place used to be really good. Mula Please was talking about this, rotations. So you can go check that out. And use this contested, especially watching FNCS solos, and 3 people land there, so it's very small place, especially with the henchmen. So, yeah. That concludes the stream. If you want me to talk about more job spots, I know there's plenty more. Yeah, if you have any questions, just put it down in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.